If you guys need FIFA 15 coins, go and visit justfifacoins.com, or if you need MSP or PSN codes, go and check out the gamekeys.co.uk. Both have a cheap, reliable and instant service, and if you use the code CAPGUN, you'll get an additional 5% off at checkout. You're right guys, it's CapGun Tom here, and welcome to another trading method on my channel. I know you guys love these videos, so I'm trying to bring you as many as possible, but it is kind of difficult because obviously I have to go out and trade before I can give them to you. So we are doing consumable trading today. It does fall into the bracket of 0 to 25,000 coins. If you've got more than 0 to 25,000 coins, don't be afraid to try this out. If you're new to trading, it's very good to trade with consumables. You won't be able to make that much of a mistake, and if you do, you won't lose all that much money because they're not all that expensive. So this video is actually part of the Ultimate Trading Guide. If you don't know what the Ultimate Trading Guide is, it's a 25-minute long video on my channel of all the trading techniques I know on Ultimate Team. I go through them in brief detail, and then I make videos like this one where I go through each method individually and explain them in really quite explicit detail, and also give you some examples and show you how I do the methods myself. So definitely go and check out that video if you haven't already. Anyway, consumables. What consumables have we got? Okay, we've got player training. I'd recommend that you try this with the rare player trading and maybe pace cards. Goalkeeper training, probably stick away from because no one really buys those cards. Position change and chemistry styles are very well known and done a lot. It's very competitive and quite difficult to get bargains, so I'd recommend you stay away from that area of the market as well. Fitness is quite competitive, but you can make money here. I'm going to be showing you an example in a minute. Contracts, you're going to make very, very little profit, but if you can do it regularly, you know, maybe pick up cards or, you know, gold contracts for 150 coins, sell them on for 200 coins, you know, you're going to make quite a lot of money if you manage to get like 30 or so every hour. Also, healing. This is my favorite area. I'll explain why in a second. And also manager leagues. I haven't tried it out myself, but I'm almost certain that there is a way to make some money with them, but you're going to have to go and discover that for yourself. I'm about to give you the methods to go and do this sort of trading technique for all the different areas, and yeah, I hope you guys are going to learn something interesting, so let's get into it. Okay, so our first example today is going to be using silver squad fitnesses. Now, there's a reason that consumables work so well, and the reason for that is that there is no specific filter, so you can't find the cards that you really need. So I can't go out and just put silver shiny fitness card and it comes up. I'm going to have to search through all the silver fitness cards to be able to find the ones that I want. If that's the case, you know that there's a chance you can make money because it's difficult to do and people are going to be lazy, and you're just going to capitalize on that laziness. Also, there's two ways that I trade with consumables, and that is to either mass bid or do a search filter, a really tight search filter, and I'll explain that one in a second. First, we're going to do the mass bid. So we find the lowest buy it now of the silver shiny fitness cards, and that's about 900 coins. We're going to put our max price at about 750 coins, and then we're just going to go through and we're going to bid 750 coins on every single one we find. So you can see here, 750 coin bid. Just going to keep scrolling through, find another one, put 750 coin bid. Really, really easy, and you've seen me use this method plenty of times in building buying, and I've made loads of coins, but I was doing it with players. This just as well works just as well with the shiny fitness cards, and it's no risk technique because if you get outbid, there's no problem, you get your coins back, and if you win, then you know you can sell it on for more because you've checked the price. Okay, moving on to our second example, we're going to be looking at healing cards. I love healing cards. These are my favourite ones to trade with because there's loads of money to make on them. So we're looking first at the sort of rare ones, the ones that do all injuries. I found that the lowest buy it nows were about 1,200 coins. So now what I'm going to do is have a tight search filter. So my buy now minimum price is going to be the same as my buy now maximum. And I'm just going to go up and down in increments of 1, searching over and over again until I find things that are cheap. So here's an all healing that's been listed up for 900 coin buy now. It's been up for about 10 seconds. I pick it up. I know I can sell it on for 1,200. For the purposes of this video, I'm actually going to list it up for 1,100 coins because I want it to sell quickly just to show you guys that it does actually work. Okay, find another one here. 800 coins, even better. That's what, 300 coins are before tax, probably 250 coins after tax. Not only that, we go down to 600. There's 2. We've hit the jackpot. We're going to be making 500 coins a card here. That's awesome profit considering we're working at such low levels at the moment. So that's a really good idea, just to use the tight search filters to pick up more and more cards. And you can see I just keep doing it, finding more. There's one for 950. If you're clever, what you'll do is you'll actually go through and find out what the prices of all the different healing cards are. So I found out heads were worthless. They're 200, as are upper body and arm cards. They were 300 each. Then knee was worth about 700. 1500, foot and leg healing about 1100. So, you know, now I've got my eyes out for every single card. Maybe I'm going to find one, and as you can see, come across a foot, 500 coins. I know I can sell that on for 1100 coins. That's ridiculous. So I picked that straight up and I put it up. You know, there's more profit for you to make there, and you can probably do this with manager leagues as well. Maybe you're looking for one, but you actually have a whole load that you can pick up all at the same time. Unfortunately, the fitness mass bid didn't work this time. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. It depends on the time of day, how many packs are being opened, etc., how many games are being played and stuff like that. This time it didn't work, but I can assure you it has worked for me in the past, and it definitely works on players as well. So yeah, go and try it out. Maybe do it on bronze fitness cards, maybe do it on hunter cards, chemistry styles, position cards, and stuff like that. The good news though is that all of the stuff we just picked up, we've managed to sell already. So we made 500 coins on the foot healing, we made like 500 coins on 2 of the all injuries, and I was only trading for about 10 minutes. This was like a 10-minute session. I made like probably the best part of 3 or 4k in that trading session. It's ridiculous. Really good profits there, and you guys can go out and do the same thing. You can do this with gold ones, you can do it with like bronze ones. You could go do it with player training cards. You could do the rare gold ones, and you could do pace cards as well, because I know both of those will sell, and people are doing exactly the same thing. They're listing up for the wrong prices, and you can be the ones to benefit on it. You can either mass bid, or you can do the tight search filter technique. So there you go, guys. That is going to be the end of the trading method. I hope you guys understood it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section. You can now go over to Twitter, ask me on Twitter. I'm much quicker to reply on Twitter than I am on YouTube comments. You can come to my live streams, twitch.tv/CapgunTom, and you'll probably get some ideas there, because I do trading live streams, and you guys can ask me questions in the chat and I can respond instantly. Or you can go and check out the Ultimate Trading Guide, as I said already at the start of the video. You can go check that out, because that's got loads of stuff. Maybe you'll get some inspiration to go and trade elsewhere in the market. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash the like button if you have, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time.